last season I fixed up the roof so that we can collect some rainwater from the chook pen. We got the 200 litres full of water now, but I've not hooked it up with any way to feed the chickens the water. So that's what we're going to do right now, is try to, while it's still full hopefully, manage to drill a hole at the bottom and get this fitting onto the inside of it to connect it up. My plan is to put this on its side so that this hole is on its top. We'll lose a little bit of water, but I'll drill a hole down closer to the bottom on that side so that I can run a magnet on the outside and a nut attached to a string on the inside, follow it through to the hole, and then I can hopefully manage to slide this along the string to get to the hole.
In the criminal justice system, urinary-based offences are considered especially heinous. In southeast Queensland, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of a pretty average squad. These are their stories.
And paper to tidy up the edges so that the seal is as good as possible.
So, how many microplastics are our chooks gonna swallow?
Well, hopefully they all just sink to the bottom.
Big plastic floats.
So I only had a 25mm bit, and because this is a 3/4 BSP fitting, 26 would have been ideal, but you've just got to make do, I guess. So I'm just going to try to work the hole out a little bit so that when I do try to put this on the other side, it will be an easier fit. Right, so I had an idea. Because I drilled the hole too small, I might, if I seal it well enough, be able to just thread in this fitting straight into the plastic, because the plastic is about a 3mm wall. So there should be enough meat there to create a seal, especially when there is enough silicone used. I'll put down the correct fitting in the description, because ideally I would have liked a 3/4 on both sides. But I've had to use a reducer on this side to make it work. But hopefully I'm not going to have to work my way on the inside of the drum like I originally planned. Wish me luck. Make sure you put plenty of silicone on the thread, because this will only work once. This was never going to be pretty, as long as it doesn't leak.
Stop, you're getting it all over me.
What happens if you put it on your finger?
You can wipe it on the grass. Hopefully that works. We'll let it dry and come and check it again in half an hour. Turns out plastic does float. This floated right out. Alright, so this is the moment of truth where I pick it up to see if I've done a good enough job so that it's not going to leak.
Do you need help?
Is it leaking?
Oh my god, you should see the amount coming out, babe. No, you need to tip it back up.
There's nothing, is there?
There's nothing.
That's a good feeling.
Why?
Because I did something right.
I think I can.
Just leave it, Bubby.
That's right. It's not going to rain anytime soon.
I'm going to help our garden grow.
You can help our page grow.